What's up everyone? Welcome to the workshop. Today we're going to be going back to the beginning for my son, and we're going to be rebuilding his first Balisong trainer and trying to fix some of the issues that are going on with it. So we're going to flip the camera around, get to the workbench, and see if we can't make this thing a little bit better for him. See you in a minute. All right, here we are. We got my son's first Balisong and then just another fun one. That was a takeoff the first one. And what's going on here is I'm going to try and open this up. Is the Balisong has, let's see if we can focus in on this. The Balisong has these washers that are actually like a bearing. So it's a plastic washer. Let's see if we can. It's not looking like it's focusing very well, so apologies for that. But it's a plastic washer with these little ball bearings that have been pushed right into it. And what happens is, if you could see it, there's a number missing. There's what, 3 on that side, and I think 2 over there, just from 3 feet away looking at it. So what's happening is when he's going in there, taking them apart, oiling them up, doing whatever he can, these little things are falling apart, and then his knife is turning into a maraca. It's just making all sorts of noise. This one isn't that bad. It's actually still pretty good. So we're not going to be working on this one just yet, but I have some parts for it. So what we're doing, what I've done, doing and done, is if you look in here, you can see maybe a little bit of like brass on the edges. And over here, you still see like crushed plastic and some metal washers. Okay. So what we've done is I've measured the thickness of them, and then I've picked up from USA Knife Maker these caged ball bearings. It's so thick we're not able to run the caged ball bearing is just thick enough to where we're not able to run the washer, but we're able to run the caged bearing, if that makes sense. So to do this, what we're doing is just taking apart the knife like you normally would, like you'd service your Balisong. This is going to take a moment. It hasn't been taken apart in a minute. Actually, I have the wrong size Torx bit, I think. There you go. So we got the right size Torx bit. Okay. So we got that. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna pop those out. Okay, so that was the caged bearing side. And then this is the non-caged bearing side. So we get this. Okay, so we'll keep this over here. This over here. Then, bam. And then we can see these ones. Looks like they're all there on that one. So that's good news. And how about the other one? Looks like they're all there too, but you can definitely see some wear and tear in that thing. So what we're gonna do is we've already gone through and measured the washer stack with the bushing stack. And we're just gonna convert over to these things. So this is the new caged bearing. We're gonna put that in there. I don't have the oil in the shop right now. My son doesn't know I'm actually doing this right now. He's gonna be super pumped. So we're gonna put the cage bearings in there and get it back into service. So one of the things that we did to make this work really well is got a very small wrench to fit into here to the Zen pins, and we loosen up the Zen pins, and you can feel the handles, the tension in the handle. I'm kind of shaking my hand as I'm doing this, but you can see it just ever so slightly. The whole thing's spinning, but it's also like opening up ever so slightly. So that's a good thing for us to give us a little more room. We still have our washers in here, so we're gonna pop those out. Okay. Then, wow, look at that one. I mean, that was the washer that came out of it. It's missing a chunk. No one can say he doesn't play with his knives. Okay, so that's out. Oh, there's a piece of it. Okay, so those are out. So what we're gonna do, let me look here. How did we do it last time? So the way we did it last time is we put the side that's going to be smoother, the non-pocket side, towards the blade. So we put that towards the blade, put that one towards the blade, and then we run our pivot. Sorry, I'm off camera right now. And then we run them in just like you would a normal Bali. Oh, I lost one. Yep. Lightly tighten that up. Okay. Then same thing over here. So get this one like that. This one like that. Just go in. And there you go. Just like a regular Balisong. The bushings in. Or the bushings are in, now the pivot's in. Man, when they go in, they go in. It's super nice. And then we tighten this up. Ooh. See what I got here. So there's still some tap, or some play. but no more busted bushing. So I think what I'm going to do is I really need a second wrench and a second set of hands. So I'm going to have to go spoil this for my son. But I'm going to tell him what I'm doing. I'm going to get him on this little wrench on the backside on another Torx bit. And together we're going to tighten these up because I'm getting just enough play or tension to where my finger can't hold the bolt, and I tighten with the other one. It's going to take two hands to kind of snug this up. And then I'm going to play with the the Zen pin on this side just a little bit more because this side feels really good. This side was just spinning just a skosh, so what I'm going to do is just lightly clamp it with some needle nose and then ever so slightly back this off. But with that and a little bit of lube, we should have a pretty decent, you know, flipper, bringing this back from the ashes. I mean, we even had a cracked washer in there, so that's pretty crazy. So excited to, I'll dial this in the rest of the way off camera. You don't need to see me keep fumbling with it. You all are, I'm sure, better Balisong experts than myself. So we'll do that, check it out, give him a chance to play with this, and then maybe we'll do a video where you can see him flipping it and hear to his reactions and what he thinks of it. But thanks so much, and we'll see you soon. I was messing with this off camera, and it's actually working tons better now. So what I was able to do was finally loosen up one of the Zen pins to give it a little more release on that tension because it was kind of clamping the end of the Bali down, the handle. And then I was able to finally get just a little bit of torque on the one bolt and a little less on the other. So the angle, the fit angle, little tweak here, a little tweak there, bam, there you go. Bob's your uncle. So we got it done. No more noise, no more maraca. Does need some lube, but it already feels like amazing. So I think he's gonna love this. We'll get some of our carbon honey oil on there and then get it going into service. So he'll be excited. So if you got a Bali that you're like, hey, as far as a cracked washer goes and you want to get it back into service, or you have these plastic bearings that are falling apart, you know, we were able to measure the whole stack, ordered what we needed from USA Knife Maker. It came to us very quickly and we were able to get this done in just a matter of minutes. So here you go, here's a little tip, and thanks so much.